guys, Dark Wolf Angel here. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 10 Pokemon I like so far from the series of Pokemon games and anime. Well, at first it was called a cartoon, but now everyone calls it a full-on anime. I have no idea why though. Maybe the plot of the whole cartoon, anime, just deepened so much it took to an anime level plot? I don't know. Anyway, let's get on with the top 10, shall we? Lucario. Now, the reason why I like Lucario is because it reminds me of the Egyptian god Anubis, which I then realized, well, of course it was based off of that, duh! Everyone's probably like, duh! Of course it was based off of Anubis, herpa-derpa-duh! I really like the design made for it, including its Mega Evolution, which was introduced in the X and Y series of Pokemon games and the Pokemon anime. Yes, I'm calling it an anime now just because. They can detect the species of a living being and its emotions from over half a mile away. They control auras and hunt their prey in packs. Now, if I were a Lucario, I'd definitely enjoy being one because let's just say I'm standing up to a bully in high school and they're thinking about punching me in the head, so I read their mind and then dodge like, gotcha, bitch. And then I go, on that hoe, Bulbasaur. Now, before you go, why the hell do you like Bulbasaur? Nobody picks that as a starter. Well, first of all, shut your mouth. And second, I'm the 1% of people that chose Bulbasaur as a starter. Well, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I chose either Charmander or Squirtle. But, anywho, I freaking love Bulbasaur! It's a little reptilian flower bulb. It's a tiny dinosaur that evolves into a bigger dinosaur with a gigantic flower on its back! Okay, I'm done with that rant now. Moving on! Bulbasaur can be seen napping in bright sunlight. There's a seed on its back. By soaking up the sun's rays, the seed grows progressively larger. Magikarp.
I was just screwing with you. As much as I like Magikarp, it doesn't make it into my top 10. Sorry, Magikarp. As much as I like you, just no.
Moltres. Before you guys ask in the comments, why couldn't you leave Moltres in the top 10 favorite legendary Pokemon list? Well, this is a list of my all-time favorite Pokemon, and Moltres has made it to this list. First of all, if I could tame such a beautiful creature, I definitely have an awesome partner. Plus, it could help me when I'm camping, and to make a fire to cook food, or just set fire to my enemies in my old high school. Wait, what did I just say? Okay, forget I said that. Moltres is a legendary bird Pokemon that has the ability to control fire. If this Pokemon is injured, it is said to dip its body in the molten magma of a volcano to burn and heal itself. I don't know about you, but I don't mind a lava bath right now. Say what? Just kidding. Totodile. I mean, come on, he's a tiny crocodile that can dance and be carried in your arms like a little baby! I remember watching in the Pokemon anime that Ash and Misty were both trying to catch this cute little critter, and in the end, it became Ash's new Pokemon. I also remember when it fought in the Johto League that when it used Bite on Harrison Sneasel's hand claw thing, whatever the hell you call it, it hung on and started dancing like, yes, I got this bitch, oh look at me, oh yes. I don't know if that's how Totodile will talk, but hey, whatever. Despite the smallness of its body, Totodile's jaws are very powerful. While the Pokemon may think it is just playfully nipping, its bite has enough power to cause serious injury. Well, I'm still gonna give it lots of love and affection because it's so freaking adorable! Raikou. Raikou? I don't know. Being an ultimate cat lover and a big fan of Pokemon that look like cats, Raikou makes a definite number 6 on my favorite Pokemon list. I don't remember if I did play Pokemon Gold, Silver, or Crystal a long time ago, but I know that when I played Pokemon Heart Gold, as soon as I caught Raikou, I added it to my Pokemon team to face the Elite Four. And again, I'm not sure if it was my strongest Pokemon in my team, but I absolutely love the design for Raikou. Raikou embodies the speed of lightning. The roars of this Pokemon send shockwaves shuddering through the air and shake the ground as if lightning bolts had come crashing down.
Skitty. I don't know how else to explain why I like Skitty because look at that face! Holy crap, he's so cute! Oh my god!
I remember when I was once a young child. Here we go. I used to steal my sister's Pokemon games. Yeah, it's something I'm not really proud of. She hated me so much for it. I'm sorry, sis. I'm so sorry. I gave them back to her in the end, though. Calm down. I know, I was a horrible sibling. Getting back to subject, I fell in love with this adorable little creature, and I'm not much of the girly type, but I think the pink really complements its adorable little face. Oh my god, look at the face. Skitty is known to chase around playfully after its own tail. In the wild, this Pokemon lives in holes in the trees of forests. It is very popular as a pet because of its adorable looks. Seriously though, if you guys want me to make a video of top 10 Pokemon who I think are adorable and cute, let me know in the comments below. Empoleon. 'Twas the day when I received the Pokemon Pearl game that when I saw the starters, I immediately went with Piplup, who I for some goddamn reason named it Bum. I know, I was a pretty messed up child a long time ago. But moving on, after a long while of putting the game down and some type advantages and disadvantages lessons from my amazing sister, I went back to the Pokemon Pearl game and continued from where I was. And if I remember correctly, I was on a route on my way to Veilstone City to collect my third badge, and I had evolved my Piplup into Prinplup. After some hardcore training, I finally evolved it to Empoleon, and holy crap did I scream for joy like a little baby back bitch! The 3 horns that extend from its beak attest to its power. The leader has the biggest horns. Damn, that leader must have been hella horny, you know what I'm saying? Palkia. As I've mentioned earlier, the reason why Pokemon Pearl caught my eye was because of the mascot, who I then learned later was a legendary water dragon type Pokemon, Palkia. It was a very awesome moment for me when I caught Palkia, and when I did, I immediately added it to my Pokemon team, and I think it was the strongest out of all my Pokemon too. I know people are probably like, well, that's typical for a trainer that made the legendary Pokemon stronger than the rest of their team, blah blah blah.
I do not say blah blah blah.
Well, like I said, I was just a child, God! It has the ability to distort space. It is described as a deity in Sinnoh region mythology. Luxray. I friggin' love this Pokemon. I've mentioned in previous videos how much I loved Luxray, and how badly I wanted a Luxray plushie. Although, I'm not sure about that. But anyway, I already got a Shinx plushie, which I'll probably show right about now. I know I should get a Luxray plushie next, and then get the Luxray plush, but if I were to get one, it'd have to be freaking life-size, because that's how much I love the Pokemon Luxray. In Pokemon Pearl and Platinum, I would always have a Luxray in my team, because not only was it awesome, but I couldn't be stuffed putting away a Pokemon that I trained so hard to be strong as hell. When its eyes gleam gold, it can spot hiding prey, even those taking shelter behind a wall. Giratina. Finally, we come to my absolute favorite Pokemon that not even other Pokemon could ever come close to it. Giratina, the renegade Pokemon. I always had this weird obsession with this Pokemon, as I feel, in my opinion, it represents my dark side and the darkest parts of my soul. It is technically the Satan of the Pokemon world, and referring to the Pokemon movie, Giratina and the Sky Warrior, which made me cry by the way, although people keep telling me I should watch the movie with Darkrai in it, because apparently it's one hell of a tear-jerking movie. But that's for another time. It dwells in a distortion world where it protects both said world and the Pokemon world from distortion? Did I get that right? I don't know. It was banished for its violence. It silently gazed upon the old world from the distortion world. The Pokédex entry kinda levels with me on a personal level, in all honesty, because I remember back in my early high school days, around year 7 and year 8, I was mercilessly bullied for being who I was as a person. Anytime that I retaliated, I either got sent to an empty classroom or sent to detention. I'm not sure if I hurt anyone while defending for myself, but it was pretty sad times for me. But anyway, enough sadness today. Being in Australia, it is New Year's Eve. If you are in Australia and excited as hell for the countdown, be sure to party like a millionaire and have fun with your friends, loved one, or family. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you want to see the top 10 Pokemon I think are cute video, comment down below. And if you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe to this awesome channel. Happy New Year to everyone, and I shall see you all in the next video.